Well, hello there
Hello.
from London.
Oh, can't see you, Tori. What's going on?
I'm being festive. Can you not see what my avatar is?
Oh, I don't see anything. It's just a blank screen on my end.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's just
A photo
your
of
picture.
me. It's a photo of me and Santa when I was a little kid. I'm trying to be festive.
Very nice, very nice. It was a good
Hang on,
try.
here we go. Oh shit. There we go.
Oh, beautiful. All sorted
Here
now.
we go. Because I I thought there'd be a bit of a Christmas theme. I've been looking
Mm,
for Christmassy stories for tonight's episode of Batshit, and
mm.
no, I found
No,
way better
no.
stories that pushed all the Christmas ones right out the ballpark.
Oh, damn. Well, I'm
So,
sure next week we should have heaps of Chrissy. Surely.
yeah, we will, or we'll get lots of New Year's Eve forecast sort of
Mm.
ones. How's life in your new room with the pink curtain?
Oh, you like the pink curtain? I thought I'd change it up, lose the black curtain for now and just go with the
Mixing
pink
it
one.
up a little. How's it all
Nah,
going
it's
though?
going pretty good.
Have you just come off a 12-hour shift?
I have, but today was a much less stressful day than the past couple of days, past 4 days.
Okay.
I was just doing
Hey,
like training and stuff today, so it wasn't anything serious. So a bit
no.
better. Next week though, next week I will be fucking ruined. Next week I'll just be black under here, and I'll just be like out of it. So
Yeah,
look forward to that, everyone.
Finn's are starting a new job, so we'll be getting post-work Finn. But you'll be coming
Post
off a
12-hour
12-hour
shift, Finn. Keen. See how we go.
Anyway, we'll see how we go. But
Mm.
this show is a bit flexible, a bit organic. We can move it around a little if we need to. So this week it is Batshit episode number 5. Good morning, Crystal Dawn. Her dog woke
Morning,
her up
Crystal.
to go outside so she gets to catch the show. I know Ruth was here a
Nice.
little bit earlier, and also Miss Kay. They were very early, in fact. Now they've left.
Oh, nice.
Um,
Devo.
I
And
know.
Blue. Where's Blue at? Been missing Blue. What's going on?
She's been around. She's been in a few of my lives lately, so hopefully
where are you?
We'll get an appearance from Blue. Hello, Ruth Walton. Ruth is here as well. So a bit later than
Great to see
usual
you,
for Batshit, but
time zones.
Christmas only 3 sleeps away. It's kind of crazy. So should we just kick off with the first story? What do you think? Oh, wait a minute. Although the intro explains how batshit works, Finn and I, for about an hour, are going to show you some of the most batshit news stories we've found from around the world in the last week. There's usually 7 or 8 of them. We also are more than happy to drop links if our fantastic community want to grab a link and tell a funny story. It is a bit Graham Norton-ish, though. If your story is shit, if you're batshit,
we haven't had to boot anyone yet, though. But I am looking forward to that first time that we do boot someone.
Me too. I want them lining up. We can just go pew, pew, pew.
Nice.
Of course, if anyone wants to share a story in chat, we do take those as well. And then at the end, we're all going to vote on who wins the golden batshit of the week. And so far, all of the winners have been very deserving. But who will win this week? We'll find out later on when we award the golden batshit. So I might bring up the first one. Our first story is actually from Australia.
Oh, here we go.
This is a press conference where an unexpected, I suppose, gate crasher. I'm just going to expand the video, but it's from the morning's COVID-19 update from Brisbane, from your old stomping ground, Finn.
Yeah.
I'm
sure they care a lot about COVID up there.
Bit of a gate crasher at a press conference today.
Oh, here we go. I'm excited for this.
Here we go.
7 News, they're trustworthy.
The message is this. Okay, can someone please get that photo? This shows how control I can be. I don't like husbands, but I'm going to keep going and I'm going to pretend I don't have a husband on me right now and let someone else manage this. But if it gets anywhere near my face, please let me know.
The guy's signing.
I've got the show coming to help me.
Under your left foot.
Oh, I can't see. There it is.
So he's wandered off. Okay. Well, that was a moment, wasn't it? We've got COVID and we've got Huntsman. So the message is this.
Look, that spider did not wander off.
Yeah. Who is this lady?
She's the health minister for Queensland.
Oh, cool.
But
did it get her?
I think she's a liar because I'm going to play it again. You watch
Mm.
and the signing guy, it's worth focusing on him, but when they tell her it's near her foot, you watch what happens, and then she's like, oh, it's wandered away. Spiders aren't that fast. I mean, they're fast, but not that fast. You watch. I reckon that batshit lady, your health minister, just murdered a spider on live TV.
Could be someone's mother. Grandmother.
Okay, can someone please get that spider? This shows how controlled I can be. I don't like huntsmen, but I'm going to keep going and I'm going to pretend I don't have a huntsman on me right now and let someone else manage this. But if it gets anywhere near my face, please let me know.
The spider up on his
I've
face.
got the show coming to help me.
Under your left foot.
Oh, I can't see. There it is.
So he's wandered off. Okay. Well, that was a moment.
It did look
wasn't
like
it?
she killed it. Yeah, she definitely squashed it there.
She squashed it for sure.
Yeah.
Hey,
yeah, she
Aussie
killed it.
Trisha, she made alive. Woo! Yes,
Hell
spider
yeah,
murderer.
welcome.
That was definitely a spider. And I mean, this clip is from 7 years, but it was on the Twitters. But she totally squashed that spider, and then she's like, "Oh, it scurried away." No, you could tell she was like flattened it with her little kitten heel.
Yeah, she even did that little twist they do.
Hey,
She even did the little twist that you do. You know how you twist
she
your foot
did.
along?
She
Yeah,
did the squash
squish it.
and twist to make sure
Yeah.
that thing was split
Oh.
in two.
Yeah, he's dead.
Ruth
Damn.
thought she said husband, no huntsman. But I mean, they're actually called huntsmen. But she said, I don't like huntsmans. They're not huntsmans. They're huntsmen spiders. But yeah, so batshit politician murdering a spider during a press conference and then bullshitting like politicians do about, like, you know, because kids might be watching. Don't want a little Australian kid, you know, going to bed tonight crying because they saw a spider being murdered live on television. All
That's
right,
something they worry about.
I'm trying to excite you, and I realise I'm dealing with someone who's come off a 12-hour shift.
I'm just, you know, spiders aren't really that, yeah, I don't know. Show me a snake, I'll freak out. Snake's freaking
I
out.
wasn't trying to freak out the spider. It was the murderous,
Oh, murdering.
lying politician. Spider murderer is that story.
How dare she?
How dare she, indeed. So now we're going over to one of your offerings, Finn, and I'll endeavour to be as enthralled as you were with mine. Oh, shit, where is it? Hang on here.
I hope you do laugh at this one. I hope you laugh way more. I don't know which one you're playing first, but I hope you piss yourself. Oh, I'm missing the chat, guys.
You're missing the chat.
Oh, Aussie. Above your bed. That's creepy as fuck. I don't know if I could do that. Probably draw the line there.
Yeah, I don't have
Excuse
a problem
me.
with huntsmen. I put them out. I do the glass of the
Container.
postcard trick and boom, carry it away and out to the garden she goes.
Yeah.
Sorry,
I do
I'll
the
just-
old Tupperware and lid. Scoop
Yep,
them
that
up.
works a treat
chuck 'em out.
too. That
Yeah.
works a treat too. I'll just mute my phone.
Can't say how I'd react though if they crawled on me.
No, do you know that in our lifetime we eat 70 bugs and insects and spiders while we're asleep?
Yeah. It's funny you mentioned that because just on my wall over here beside my bed, there's a gecko that just ran up the wall and scurried along. So I don't know if that's been crawling on me at night time or not. Probably.
I know when you wake up and you've got a gecko tail hanging out of your mouth.
That's fucked up. Oh god. Yeah, I won't
All
be
right.
sleeping tonight now.
Okay, here is. Hey, Mel's joined
Oh,
Batshit
Mel.
Live.
Welcome.
She, of course, her alter ego, motherfucking Lynette, won a golden Batshit medal only last week
Nice.
for mooning on YouTube. All right, so this
mooning
is
you on YouTube, even
hey?
better. Mooning you on
Mooning
YouTube,
me.
even better.
Exactly.
Oh, this is a great video. This is a great video. You like this?
All right.
This
So
is
here we go.
This is where we are.
Does it need an intro, or you just want me to let it rip?
Nah, just let it rip, I guess.
So this is a story out of Stockholm, Sweden. Here we go. Oh, great. A chip.
How good's that? How good's that?
Oh, awesome.
Yeah. How great's that? Is everyone excited for this or
what? Human compatible tech.
Implants are a very versatile technology that can be used for many different things. And right now, it's very convenient to have a COVID passport always accessible on your implant.
No, it's not. So is he actually wearing one?
Yeah, he's got it embedded in him.
Did you see his...
Wow.
Wait for this. Did you happen to notice his job title is something disruption?
No.
Look, Chief Disruption Officer.
Oh, wow. That's a title and a half. Fucking hell.
I know, Chief Disruption. I think we should Google Hannes Schloblad. In about...
But how good is this, everyone? Everyone should be so excited for this. Like, we've killed COVID now because we just have to get a chip embedded in us that we carry around with us all the time, 24/7.
Well, they're not claiming.
Oh, what a great idea.
That is claiming you can have a chip so you don't need to bring out your phone to show you've been vaccinated.
You can just scan your arm. How good's that, you know?
Beep. What I was going to say, though, with Hannes is let's Google that guy's name in about 9 months. He'll probably be dead from lead poisoning.
Here's my deal, right? So you know how reliable computers are. They never fail, and you never have to, turn them off and on again to get them working. So how the fuck do you get this thing turning off and on again? You have to fucking cut it out, reset it, and fucking inject it back in again? God damn.
Yeah, exactly. For a little reboot.
Yeah. Have you tried turning it off and on again? Oh, well, yeah. Give me a couple of goes.
Crystal Dawn saying, hell no.
No, it's for the health. Guys, you don't understand. It's for health, all right? We have to do it.
Well, Ruth wants a chip that gets her into the Royal Mint, which isn't a bad one. Aussie Trisha said she's brain dead. She can't even work out what he's doing. Well, you've got me late on a school night and you've got Finn just coming off a 12-hour shift, so we're all brain dead. Hi, Emily. Beautiful Emily's here. She's going back to
welcome.
Mel says they're going to stick a pump in that like the diabetic one so it can keep giving you boosters. That's probably. Yep, you have a little external port and they'll just hook you up.
How good's that?
It's good if
and then it just links to the cloud. So that's what I want, Have everyone linking up to you. They can read all your data on your little chip that's inside you.
I want shots of tequila and a tiny bit of salt and a teeny little slice of lemon all shot in at the same time into my arm. That's what I want. So
get a chip. Do it for the health of everyone else. So, really, you're just being inconsiderate of everyone else if you don't get this chip. Okay, guys? So I think we should all just accept it.
I think we have no choice. Emily's let us all know it's 6 a.m. She's definitely going back to bed because she just had to get up to pee. Mel's dead because she just did bathrooms, toilets, mopped and vacuumed, and then went to the big shops for crap. So yeah, that pretty much sums up everyone's Christmas, doesn't it?
Nice.
All right, so we've had the spider murder, and now we've got the COVID chip or the
Hannes.
What do you want to call?
I think we call him the Chief Disruption Officer. I mean, I love that title. That's
all
brilliant.
right. The Chief Disruption Officer. I know. I couldn't believe it when it popped up. I was like, talk about disruption. Let's insert chips.
Disruption and a half. I really hope they don't start pushing this shit out. Like, how fucking on the autism spectrum can you get where you think that's a fucking good idea?
And they'll start inserting
Jesus
them when we're
Christ.
asleep too. Crystal Dawn says, I'm a nurse and I still say, hell no, computers are never working in the hospital. This would be a nightmare.
No.
It would.
Crystal, you don't understand. We're doing it for everyone else's health, okay? If you don't do it, you're just being inconsiderate, okay?
I've stopped sharing, so you stop saying that. All right, now this story, I could not believe it when I saw it, and it's a bit of a shocker. I'm not going to lie.
I'm excited already.
I do think this totally fits the title of Batshit. This is Batshit. It's an article. Give me a second, and we'll get it up.
Oh, you got to do the reading. The screen's too small for me to read.
I'll be doing the reading. That's all right. Here we go. We're going to the US of A. Hang on, I just need to sit.
Oh, please. Look. Is this our weekly Florida meeting?
It's not Florida. Video, no, but it's not. Well, it's further north. It's Washington, D.C. This is a shocker, though. Unbelievable. But here we go. Here we go. I'm actually going to take us down into Little Peopleville. There we go. Okay, so we're heading to Washington, D.C., where a staff member at an elementary school has been placed on leave after telling third grade students to reenact elements of the Holocaust. And like this
graphic scenes.
Yeah, you'll probably only be laughing at it. It'll be a nervous laugh at how bad this is.
Yeah.
It was the Watkins Elementary School, and the unnamed teacher told students in library class to act out scenes that included digging mass graves for their classmates, simulating shooting victims, and travelling on a train to a concentration camp and then dying in a gas chamber. You think putting them on leave? I'd be bloody taking them to a remote beach at midnight and shooting them.
Oh, wow.
They cast one of the kids. These are third graders, so they're like 8 years old.
They got no idea what's going on.
Hey?
They got no idea what's going on.
Nope. One student was cast as Adolf Hitler and directed at the end of the exercise to pretend to commit suicide just like Hitler did. And this principal, M. Scott Berkowitz, sounds a little Jewish, don't you reckon? Poor old school principal M. Scott Berkowitz had to email the parents and told them that this stuff was happening on. And the student who got cast as Hitler and had to pretend to kill himself was a little Jewish kid. In the email, it said, I want to acknowledge the gravity of this poor instructional decision, as students should never be asked to act out or portray any atrocity, especially genocide, war, or murder. You think?
Yeah, maybe for the high school students, you could try and get something going, for drama class or something. But third graders seems a bit fucking out there. Why are you teaching literal children? Like literal children.
This teacher has major issues. Like, they shouldn't be on leave. They should be gone. The class had to meet with the school's mental health response team after the incident, understandably. The staffer also made anti-Semitic comments during the exercise and urged the children not to tell anyone about the reenactment. And when the kids asked why the Germans committed the atrocities, the staffer said to the kids, because the Jews ruined Christmas. This is batshit teacher. Not surprisingly, It was not an approved lesson plan, and everyone's been apologised to who was subjected to it.
Wow.
And they're investigating the incident. Is that not the most batshit story?
That is so fucking sketchy. So it wasn't a lesson plan. The teacher made it up and then told the kids not to tell anyone about it.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Which, I mean, that's so creepy because that's what...
What the fuck?
I won't go down... I don't want to go down a bad rabbit warren, but adults that say to kids, keep this a secret, don't tell anyone. The whole thing's wrong. And, yeah, he got sprung big time. But I can't believe... Oh, Emily's woken wide up. She's wide awake now. What was I going to say? I can't believe that... What did it say? He's been placed on leave. I mean, no.
Well, we don't know if it's permanent leave. It could be permanent leave. That could be their nice way of saying he's fucking fired or she's fired.
He's been placed on leave pending an investigation, according to the DC Public Schools.
I don't think that's going to come back good on him. I can tell you that right now.
Place him on a remote beach in midnight and shoot him. That's what they'd do if he was in Southeast Asia. It's a great way to get rid of the trash.
No, just send him over to Israel and let them deal with it. That'd be a good way.
Crystal says that staff member needs to be in therapy. Well, yeah, so does everyone in that class now, probably.
Well, they have been.
It's just unbelievable. So, yeah, that was contender number 3.
We should do a follow-up to this one. I want to find out what happens to this person.
We should keep an eye on this story. What are we going to call this guy? What are we going to call this one? I mean, I don't want to put Holocaust in the title.
Yeah, it might derank us a bit.
Let's just put batshit teacher, because that is batshit crazy. That story is unbelievable. So, yeah.
It's so scary, like, over the top. And then on top of that, just telling all the kids to shut up and not tell their parents. Well, like, what are you doing? Like, what are you teaching the kids? Why are you teaching them this? Like, there's so many questions here. There's so many questions.
I know, and he was just manipulating it for his own sick pleasure too. But
yeah, like is he getting off watching a reenactment of it, or like what the fuck?
Today we're going to dig mass graves for all of your classmates. Won't that be fun? You kid, you're playing Adolf Hitler, and in a minute you're going to reenact topping yourself. It's unbelievable. So, yeah, it's one of those ones that you don't know whether to laugh or cry. Kind of both, really, right?
Yeah, it's pretty shocking. It
is. So let's have a bit of lighthearted humour now and look at something that Joe Biden got up to this week.
Oh, is this the one I sent you?
Of course it is.
Oh, this is fucking glorious. You'll like this. You'll piss yourself at this one.
I am looking.
This dude, I'm actually starting to get like really concerned for this guy because, in a way, like obviously this dude he's got mental issues. Like, I'm not saying that he's got some problems. I'm saying that he's so old that his brain is not functioning anymore. So I don't know if we should keep showing videos of him. But at the same time, he's still the leader of America. So I feel like we have to show it, even if he is breaking down in front of the entire world. Like, I feel bad for him. I do. But at the same time, he should not be in that position. He should not fucking be in that position. He physically can't do it. He physically can't do the job. So
no, when you said the other day we could do an entire show on this guy, there's no way we're doing that. I'm actually looking for forward to a show that he doesn't appear in, to be honest. But
when he stops fucking up, then he won't be in the episode. But
it's reminding me of back in the stand-up comedy days where every stand-up comedian had a George W. Bush story, and then when it was the end of an era, we're all Devo. We're like, there goes our material. Then came along Trump, a gold mine, and now this twit. Here we go.
Yeah.
I'll get us back up the sides. Here we go.
Since the outbreak, it's taken more than 100 years. Look, here's the lives. I mean, think about it. Come on, man. Think about
Rewind it.
I am rewinding it.
COVID has taken this year, just since the outbreak, it's taken more than 100 years. Look, here's the lives. I mean, think about it.
Pause it there. Pause it there.
Oh, man. Come on, man. Think.
I
the
mean,
one,
it's
the one
cool,
you said
isn't it?
the other day with him saying there's been 800,000 deaths to COVID, and then he laughs.
Yeah,
Like-
the one where he walks past the interviewers.
The worst time
reporters.
laugh ever.
Yeah.
Poor
They're like-
Christensen said, God, no, I
Yeah.
can't stand him. We're torturing our American community members, Finn. We've
Hey,
got to stop
we didn't
doing
vote for
it.
him. We did not vote for him. We're just fucking ripping on
They're
him.
well aware of that
Bloody
fact. It's
idiot.
like we're rubbing it in their faces.
Good,
Hey,
we should.
Trust us, Crystal, our Prime Minister will not be let off lightly either.
We'll
Unfortunately,
keep rubbing it
don't
in
have-
your face until you change your bloody leader. I'll tell you what.
So there we've got Biden coming in at number 4, a regular contender on this one. Now, I only really got to glance at the headline for this one, so I'll be reading it for the first time along with everyone else. But I do think I have covered this critter in a previous episode of Smooth Criminal Podcast, but they've gone to the next level. So we've got a little animal story coming up now in the 5th spot. Yep.
5 already. Really?
I know.
Man,
We're
that went
racing
quick.
through it. We are racing through
Let's
it.
pump the brakes. Let's slow it down a bit.
Well, chat's not talking about what we're showing, so, you know, we'll obviously...
Yeah, they're just going off on their own thing. What is chat
They
doing?
don't give a flying fuck about all the work we put into this show. Okay, here we go.
Well, that's good to know, Crystal, that you didn't vote for him, but you are stuck with him, so enjoy that.
All right, so I'm going to introduce you to Keith the Thief.
Oh, here we go. I guess
Yeah.
we're all stuck with him.
I'll cook. Mel's cooking. I'll read slowly. Don't cook slowly, Mel. I'll read slowly. Okay, so I thought too, like, well, it's half an hour into the show. Time flies, Finn, and you must be knackered. But here we go.
No, I'm all right. We can keep going for another half hour.
We can, of course. So we're halfway through our stories. You see, it's all good timing. This kleptomaniac cat, Keith the Thief, has moved from pinching work boots to narcotics. This is a little story out of New Zealand. Now, in the past, Keith, I think this might be Keith. Let's watch it.
Keith the Thief. Keith moved in with us. He decided that this was going to be home, and he started to bring us presents from all the neighbours.
Oh, that's nice of him.
It's kind of continued, and all the neighbours know Keith. And whenever they lose a pair of shoes or some underpants or anything else, they come knocking on the door, or they look in Keith's box, which is out on the street. And 9 times out of 10, they'll find it. We've got a shirt. I'm not sure whose shirt it is, but it's a nice shirt.
Who is doing the videoing right now? Who's discovered this?
I think it might be a New Zealand TV station.
And a t-shirt.
Oh my god!
Which is all your work, isn't it?
Fuck, look at the size of the shoes.
Keith's got a thing about shoes. He loves shoes. Labelled shoes, Nike or Adidas, none of your own brand stuff. Oh, sleazy swimsuits he's quite fond of. Gloves. He loves washing up gloves. Rags. Rags are his favourite. Disgusting, horrible rags. We've got a corrections officer that lives somewhere in the street who's missing a shirt. That found its way home one day. We've got a neighbour down the road, and Keith's discovered that he leaves his boots outside, and they're workman's boots, they're steel toe caps. And Keith
They're
goes
fucking
and brings
heavy.
one home, and then
They
brings
are.
another home. And this happens so many
impressive.
times that the workman now puts
Weights.
weights in his boots. So he puts a kilo weight in each boot, and Keith still brings them home.
He still brings them
Love him to
home.
bits, and we wouldn't change him for the world.
Wow.
I have a feeling that workman might make that cat disappear pretty fucking soon.
We've got to get the story back up. But here's the thing.
Wow. How is this
still-
making the news, though? That's what I'm curious. Like,
Because-
how does this end up on the news?
Because I didn't know if the video was going to cover it or not. Now, Keith has moved on from pinching boots. He's now on a downward spiral that began a month ago when he brought home a bong and a bag of white powder.
Nice.
He's also...
Good on you, Keith. He just likes to party. That's all it is.
Totally. And he's got no shame. He's leaving kinky black lace knickers strewn on the back fence.
Who is this cat?
It's Keith, the thief.
Oh, my God.
He's brought home a correction officer's shirt, ladies' swimsuits, an entire washing line with pegs attached, and the local tradies' steel-toe boots, bras, shoes, and live eels. But nothing prepared Ginny and David Rumbold for Keith's most audacious gift of a bong and a Ziploc bag of white powder.
It was probably just baking powder, you know.
Well, the
Someone was probably just
Ginny, the horrified Ginny immediately disposed of the paraphernalia that would incriminate the pilfering pussy, and strong words ensued about the dangers of a druggy lifestyle. But sadly, it hasn't seemed to resonate with Keith, and now she worries about where he's hanging out and the kind of moggy thugs he's keeping company with. Like any parent of a troublesome teen, Ginny and David have been trying to keep Keith on the straight and narrow.
Damn.
But no, he's at it again. He's bringing home narcotics and drug paraphernalia. The cops are even keeping an eye on the pilfering rascal Finn. They seized the bong and spoke to Keith about where he got the bong from. Have I lost Finn? Did Finn prematurely evacuate? See, everyone in chat is absolutely loving Keith.
Sorry about
You prematurely evacuated.
that. I wouldn't say that.
Everyone's loving. Hey, Veruca, good to see you.
Yeah,
People
if that
are
cat
loving.
could talk.
Look at the reactions for Keith the Thief in chat. Look, just
Yeah.
nuts laughter.
I'm not even mad. It's like he ate the whole block of cheese or something. Like, that's just impressive.
Keith the stoner and stripper. Get him that.
Yeah, look at him go. Good on you, Keith. Don't stop.
How did the cat tell? Well, of course the cat won't tell them where they got it from. That's why it's a funny story. The cops are like, Keith, where'd you get that bong? And he's just like, sorry, I only speak Vietnamese.
I hope they put it back in that box out front, you know, Keith's box.
Oh, you must have
That way
missed
they
it.
can come
Those
get it.
owners disposed of the paraphernalia very quickly because they were concerned that their pilfering pussy would end up in prison.
I thought that just meant the powder, the white powder.
Oh, the
Surely
powder.
the actual bong.
I think they did give the bong to the cops, yes.
Oh, not the cops. Just put it back in the box. It's New Zealand. Bloody hell, guys. Relax.
Now, Keith is not the only thief to make this week's episode of Batshit, Finn. I've got a little story, which, because you can't see the screen, I'll read it, but this was one that I allocated to you. But yes, another batshit story out of the US of A yesterday, sorry. This is from the ABC Australian News website. American man arrested for allegedly stealing an 18-meter pedestrian bridge.
Ow.
Ow. And there it is.
Oh, my God.
There's the bridge, and there's a shifty-looking man standing next to it.
Wow.
No, it's like a photo supplied by the Akron Police Department. Okay, so an 18-meter pedestrian bridge stolen from a US city last month has been found, and a man is facing charges. This broke yesterday. So police in the Ohio city of Akron said investigators acting on tips and other information found the missing span partially disassembled on a property in Sharon Township in neighboring Medina County. A team of police officers converged on a property in Medina County and conducted a search warrant, according to the police department. And during the search of the property, the bridge was found partially disassembled. The dude has been arrested and charged with felony theft. I want to know how he got it. Like 18 metres of bridge.
Wow.
The bridge is described as a Lego-like structure. It once crossed a river in Akron's Middlebury Run Park near the tyre company Goodyear's global headquarters. It was taken down in 2003, 2004 as part of a wetland restoration project and was stored on park property with plans for it to be reused for a women's shelter project. But on November the 3rd, someone had removed the treated deck boards of the 3 metre wide, 2 metre tall structure. Unbelievable. Then on the 11th of November, the metal frame got flogged.
It's like one of those cars you see on the side of the road and you drive past the next day and there's like nothing left on it. It's just a frame. Tires are gone, windows are gone, doors are gone, seats are gone, everything.
So this 63-year-old dude's being charged with felony theft and
63-year-old,
yeah, but
wow.
wait, he didn't carry it away by hand. Authorities allege he paid a trucking company for crane service, and the firm picked up the bridge and delivered it to his place in Medina County.
Nice.
Apparently,
so who gets charged there?
He
surely, but surely they did the crime. If you murder someone, you still, even if someone hired you to do it, you're both going away.
But he might have said to them, "I've just bought this disused bridge on the side of the road. Go get it."
I would love to see the court hearings for that one.
So yes,
why did you steal the bridge? I wanted a bridge.
The people. Well, just saying that people think Keith the Thief needs his own YouTube channel. I agree with the great GoPro on his head.
Yeah.
But to the bridge, Aussie Trisha goes, "What? Ruth, he stole what?" Aussie Trisha, wood is expensive, and this case, there's a shortage of wood. Crystal has no words.
But has he been found with the wood or just the metal frame?
Both.
Because I feel like it might have been. Oh, he had it as well.
The wood went first, and then a week later or whatever what was it?
Oh my god!
The wood. Oh wait, that's Keith. I'm scrolling on the wrong page. The wood went missing on November the 3rd, and on November the 11th, they found the metal frame had been nicked as well. So it was he snorted some of Keith's white powder. Quite possibly. So, stealing a bridge. Now, I do believe I've got a Smooth Criminal podcast episode where the episode's called Erections, and it is about people stealing huge things. And I'm pretty sure there is a story in there of someone flogging a bridge too in Europe somewhere. As you do. So that is number 6, the bridge thief.
This is more common than I first thought. I didn't know this was a thing that people did. Stealing bridges.
Times are hard out there, but I think he was just going to build the bridge for his backyard or something. I mean, look at it back in its glory days. It's quite a handsome bridge, right?
Is that its glory days? It's missing the wood.
It's glory days, no. But yes, so that is the 6th entrant this week for the Golden Batshit medal. Look at Finn. He's tired. He's yawning.
No. That's what I was trying to do. I was trying to eat some flies. They're everywhere out here. It's great. Good source of protein. As
always, Tori went searching for a batshit story and an update that was posted 2 days ago because people, I think, have been wondering how this woman's been coping and what's been going on. This story comes from England. Are you listening, Ruth? Are you listening? Hey, Pleemy wants to date that bridge. Ah.
That's kind.
So this story gripped the world a few years ago, and it's a bit of an update on how they're faring.
Mm.
I haven't read the article either. I'm saving it for now. But yes, we are heading to the UK.
Fantastic.
Here we go. And the story, the headline is, "She'll never leave him." Would you
What
like
is with these articles and puns? Why?
Woman who married a tree to save its life and changed her surname to Elder says they're still going strong and will spend their third Christmas together.
Wow. 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 Protest against plans to build a bypass through her local country park. Wow.
Now, Kate Cunningham married Elder Tree at Rimrose Valley Country Park in Sefton. Yeah, there's the bypass. 3 years on, she prepares to spend Boxing Day with her barking husband. So, a mother of 2 who married
I don't
a tree.
think trees make any sound, to be honest with you. I feel like that pun was useless.
It wasn't a good one. No, trees
That was
don't.
not a good one.
She is a mother of 2. She married the tree and she said they're still going strong. Well, most couples do go strong when one half of the couple is an inanimate object. I mean, I know a tree's a living thing, but it's not really known for talking. They will be celebrating their third Christmas together, which is lovely. They tied the knot in 2019 in Sefton, Merseyside. They are more loved up than ever this festive season, Finn. We've had a dolphin fucker, we've had an alien reptile fucker, and now we have a tree fucker.
No. She didn't sleep with the alien reptile, okay? The alien reptile wanted to sleep with her, and she had to say, no.
Semantics.
That's my husband.
It's the Daily Mail Australia printing stories from the Daily Mail UK, I believe. She visits the tree 5 times a week and has even decorated a wreath, tinsel and baubles for Christmas Day. And she's going to spend Boxing Day with her bark-covered other half, leaving the rest of her family home back in Melling, Merseyside. And here we have her hanging the wreath.
Right. Interesting. Yeah, definitely a crazy one. I like the idea that she's trying to stop. I like the idea that she's trying to stop the bypass, though. Like, she's doing it for good reasons. Whether or not she actually believes if she's married to the tree or not, she doesn't strike me as that kind of person. I think she's doing it to make sure that they don't build the fucking bypass.
Yeah, but did you have to marry it to do it? Like, just chain yourself to a tree like protesters of yore.
Yeah, that doesn't really work for too long, though.
Everyone's getting very pedantic in chat saying that trees... Look, we know that they do make a noise. Fucking speak English was my point.
They aren't ants, okay? That is a movie, guys. Ants aren't real.
But I don't think she looks that cray-cray, and I do like her plans, but at the end of the day, she married a tree.
Yeah.
More loved up than ever. I mean, come on. She's taking the piss. Oh, wait.
She has to be. Yeah, she has to be joking around.
Look
at the smile. Look at the smile. Yeah, she's been a dickhead, for sure.
She's totally been a dickhead.
Yeah. But it's for good purposes, so I kind of respect it a bit.
Look, mate, further on in the article, the mother of 1. Earlier, she was a mother of 2. Wow. One of your kids dropped dead from shock when they started writing the story. Their love has only grown since they got married. The tree's part of the family. And she signs her Christmas cards. Here's the wedding photo.
Nice.
Well, she's all about saving this tree.
Look at her face. She's fucking around, 100%.
Look how many living plants she killed for her hideous wedding attire. I mean, hello.
Yeah. Look at all those flowers she anakined. Look at that.
And what's going on with the dude that's marrying them? Like, I mean, how much money did
he blind? He's got like a little monocle going on his
He's got a cane. He's got a cane.
It's got to be like connected to a stop, the old school watches or something. pocket watch.
Oh God,
Damn.
there's even a no. Look at her
Yes.
tinsel.
Oh yeah, no, she's not being serious. There's no way she's being serious.
I think she's completely serious. I want to know where her missing child's gone.
Damn.
I mean, look at how much they get, like how much shit they get out of this story. She's, they're talking about what she made the wreath. There's the tree. I mean, it's missing a limb. Kind of ugly tree, really. But anyway, it's a married tree. Oh, look, there's a photo of her with a wedding ring. And
where is it on the tree, though? Where's the ring on the tree?
The tree didn't get a ring. The tree just gets a wreath.
Wow.
She's also added a spray of festive glitter. Well, what if that kills that tree?
I don't think that's her goal.
See, and here you are going, oh, she's trying to save it from, being knocked down. And when she comes out with shit like this, she immediately knew the elder tree was the one because its earthly energy drew her towards it.
But is she just saying that to like pander to the story, though? That's what I wonder. Her face that she's pulling in every one of the photos, it's a joke. It's got to be a joke.
No, I think she's serious. I mean, look at this.
Oh my God.
She's in love with it. Kate, pictured on her wedding day, said she was in love with the tree and it changed her life for the better. She was attracted to its light bark colour and big size. It stood out from the darker oak trees in the park.
Wow.
Yeah.
No comments.
Family support the marriage. For Kate, trees are like people, but her union with the shrub can't be said to be entirely monogamous, as Kate also has a boyfriend.
Yeah. See, this is what I mean. She's taking the piss. She's doing it purely so they don't build that bubble. Yeah, no, she doesn't give a fuck. No way.
No, I'm sorry. I believe she seriously does. Jesus, what a long article. I seriously think that she eccentric, but her heart is in the right place. It's a statement and not a legal marriage. She's barking mad. I agree. She's tied to the knots. Does it give her
These
wood?
are horrible. That's a good one.
Her parents said it wouldn't last 6 months. All right, what does everyone in chat think about the tree?
Oh, yeah. Let's get some chats going.
She is nuts. I agree, Aussie Trisha. She's nuts. Full stop. Oh, thank you, Emily. That's very kind. And any donos during Batshit, Finn and I split it. So thank you. You've brought each of us.
Thank you, Emily.
Treat. Thank you very much.
Get a coffee with that tomorrow. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Be nice and late for work.
Yep.
Thank you.
So does it give her wood? Exactly. The comments under the bottom are better than the article. And her parents said it wouldn't last 6 months.
That's gold.
She really should branch out and try to get help. She's taken I can see some deep rooted issues.
Oh my God.
Listen to this one. Trees do have souls, but they're ancient and actually a bit spooky, so she needs to be careful. She needs to be careful? No, that fucking tree needs to be careful before she starts.
Who the fuck's writing that comment? Oh my God.
So that's the tree rooter or the woman who married a tree. Now,
she's not rooting the tree. She's married to the tree.
She said they had their relationship was as strong as ever or something. She dry humps it, I'm sure of it.
No, that would be front paper news right there. That would be the headline.
Intimate. She used the word intimate in her interview. She's not well rooted.
Yeah.
Good point, Emily. I think the tree will run away with all of her money, quite possibly. Pleamy.
Yeah, the tree's probably in it just for the money.
So that brings us to 7, which now means we throw out to the subs. Does anyone in chat want to take a link and share a batshit story to round up the total to 8? Or you can type a story in chat, whatever floats your boat. If you want a link, I'll get it prepared just in advance. But it does have to be a batshit story. It does need to be told in relatively short terms. And if it's shit, we're going to Graham Norton you and kick you off the panel. She likes dry roots. She does. She does. Have you ever tripped over a tree, Finn?
Oh, plenty of times.
No, you meant to say no. Have you ever tripped
no.
over a tree, Finn?
Yeah, once. Nah.
Have you ever?
No, Tori, I haven't.
Hey, Finn.
Am I ruining the joke? I'm so sorry.
No, this was a pickup line used on me. Hey, Finn, have you ever tripped over a tree?
No.
How about a root?
That's great.
Did you mute yourself? He's muted himself. We've just got his grinning face. We can't hear you. Ruth's got an Easter egg story from Malawi. Do you want to, you maybe go out and come back in. It is a terrible pickup line. It is. Okay. While Finn's sorting his stuff out, I'm going to drop the link for Ruth to grab. She's going to tell an Easter egg story from Malawi. Okay. An Easter egg story from Malawi. Keen to hear what that is. Oops, here comes Finn again. You're back.
I can hear now, I think.
That was so funny because I did that really bad pickup line and then you went.
Oh, I can't hear you. I don't know what you're saying.
I just kicked him off. He'll come back. Oh, yeah, root means sex. Of course, that's not going to crack Americans up at all. Oh, here's Finn again. Can you hear me now?
Oh, my God. I don't know what's happened.
Yes, that joke does, or that pickup line does have very different meaning when you use the Australian. I didn't even think about that. But yeah, a guy said that to me in a nightclub one night. Oh, now Ruth's here, but no Finn. Her devices are not connected at the moment. I'll wait for them to connect. Let me just pop something in private chat.
Okay, I think I'm back now.
Can you hear me, Groover?
I can, yeah. Sorry about that. Headphones just fucked up.
And we just lost Ruth. She was trying to connect and hasn't. We've got Ruth coming up who has a story about Easter eggs in Malawi. She grew up in Africa.
Here we go. Keen for this one.
Hopefully she'll make it back up. So just a little recap for everyone on tonight's episode. We kicked off with the spider murderer, an Australian politician, Minister for Health, getting attacked by a huntsman. Well, it wasn't. It was just being a spider and just chilling.
Yeah. I think she was doing the attacking there.
She blatantly murdered it on screen, and then like a majority of politicians, oh, look, it's just run away. No, she did the crunch and twist.
Yeah, no, that thing's dead.
So spider murder
on live TV.
Batshit.
I don't know if we can play it. Can we play that on YouTube without getting pulled? I mean, it is murder after all.
True, it is murder most foul. Then we had the chief disruption officer, the guy from Norway, saying everyone should get their COVID vaccination passport inserted in a chip in their arm. And he's walking around with a chip in his arm like an absolute doofus. Oh, StreamYards have blocked your mic and camera. Do you want to just type it in chat, Ruth, and we'll read it out?
Yeah.
Then we had the bloody batshit teacher. That's the best name we can come up with. The school teacher in the US.
Yeah. Getting
his third grade class to reenact scenes from the Holocaust.
Do we know it was a male teacher? Did it say that?
It was male. Yeah, he was male.
God.
He's referred to as male. Number 4 was Biden, as always, just delivering wrong. Sorry, that was number 4. Number 5 was Keith the Thief, the bong-stealing, narcotic-stealing cat of New Zealand. Then story number 6 is the dude who stole a bridge, as you do.
Yeah. Nice.
Number 7, the woman who married a tree. 3 years on, and they're still going strong.
I've definitely got my pick for who's the craziest, but I'm not going to say. I'm not going to say until the end because I don't want to influence it like I've done in the past. You were definitely going before me this time, though, Tori. You're not getting out of it this time.
No, but I'm happy to wait till the end till all the punters have voted. But because last week I voted for an unpopular one.
Did you?
Ruth's devices aren't connecting. The week before. Last week I did vote for motherfucking Lynette, but she'd already won. My vote wasn't going to change the outcome. Ruth's desperately trying. It's not working, Ruth. You might need to just tell us in chat.
Yeah. Sorry, Ruth. Yeah, StreamYard was acting up on me before as well. Who knows what's going on? It was actually telling me that my headset wasn't connected at all, even though you could hear me and I'm just talking fine. So
yeah,
don't know what's going on there.
I might just have to remove Ruth because she's not
coming through. Yeah.
No.
Well,
she's not coming through. So
are we getting votes going?
I think
1 through to 7. Is that what we've got?
Yeah, and I know that you're absolutely stuffed in. You've done an amazing job.
I'm feeling it now.
Yeah, so Ruth, we might have to save it for Batch 6 next week, which do you want me to host it next week? Is it going to be easier for me to do it
that might be better. Yeah,
no worries.
Let's do can we do half an hour later or is that too late?
It depends. What day is it? It's not. If it's New Year's Eve, we're not doing it next Wednesday.
No. It's the day before New Year's Eve.
Yeah, cool. Definitely can do a bit later.
All right, cool.
So I'll do a quick run through again, and then it's over to chat to vote. We've got the politician who murdered the huntsman in number 1. We've got the chief disruption officer with the chip in the arm with your COVID passport. There's the teacher, the Holocaust primary school reenactment teacher. Joe Biden in at 4, just being Biden again. We've got Keith the Thief, the bong-stealing, narcotic-stealing cat. I think the most batshit part of that story was the dude that's putting the kilogram heavy weights in the workers.
And it's still, he's still taking them.
Unbelievable.
That's gold.
And number 6 was the bridge thief. And coming in at number 7, the woman who married the tree. They are.
Oh, here we go. What are the votes going to put it at?
So, drop your vote into the comments. You can either put the number if you can remember it, or you can put the story.
It's really a tough one this week, isn't it?
Hey?
It's hard to say who's going to win this week. Usually I got such a good call on who it's going to be. There's
quite a few. I'm happy to just put in my vote first to... look, I do think here we go. People are voting. So there's a vote for the woman who married the tree. We've got 2 there. Keith.
2 for 7. Vote. Yeah, go Keith.
I'm voting for the dude who stole the bridge.
That's also my vote. Yeah, let's do that. 2 for the bridge. The tree woman's one. She just got 3 votes.
No, there's 12 people in chat, dude. You never know. There's another vote for the tree. Hi, Mel Barrow.
I think the tree lady's got this.
Mel Barrow said the tree lady's from her neck of the woods.
Is the tree lady actually crazy though? That's what I don't know if I believe she's crazy. I think she's just doing it to avoid the motorway going through the bypass.
Quite possibly, but it was more the fact that there was an update on it that sort of surprised me. Like 3 years on, and they're getting
still going
stronger than ever. Keith was your favourite. Miss Aussie Tricia went for the tree. Keith was your favourite, but Batshit was the tree lady. Well, it looks like tree lady has won. We've got 6 votes. Did you say, who are you voting for, Finn?
I was voting for the bridge guy.
Yeah. Okay, we were both bridge.
That was fucking hilarious. He steals a bridge.
Exactly. But it does look like, unless I'm just going to wait for one more minute because we've only got half of the audience has voted. So we're just going to give them another 30 seconds and
a close second, yeah.
The bridge
Almost
came
there.
a close second, yep. I think unless we get another vote in 20 seconds.
I think the tree lady has got it by quite a bit.
I think
it got 5 votes, didn't it? 5 votes?
4 votes, yeah. So
are you sure?
Hang on, we've got Emily, Miss K, Mel Barrow, Aussie Tricia.
Yeah.
4.
That was close. Oh, Punky. Joining
arrived.
just as we're leaving.
Just as we're leaving, Punky.
Yeah, you missed
Emily
out.
Emily's done the bat and the shit emoji. Well, I think we're going to call it. The winner is of this week's Batshit, and the title will be The Woman Who Married a Tree. Another great word.
That is a great title. I can't wait to go over these titles and reread them. It's going to be hilarious.
Well, Lee D's thrown in a vote. It is, it's unanimous. Well, it's not unanimous.
That's 5. Yeah.
It's totally
It's overwhelming. It's overwhelmingly the truth.
One thing I am starting to notice, though, is it seems to me that pretty much every week a woman has been the winner.
There's, if we're being honest here, we know who the craziest sex is. I mean, men are going to steal bridges. They aren't going to marry a tree. You know what I mean?
I think you're walking on thin ice with a comment like that. Actually, no. Week 2 was a man, and funny enough, that was the dolphin fucker. So
yeah, of course.
We married trees.
Classic move.
You guys had sex with dolphins, so you know.
Hey, that dolphin was coming onto him, and that dolphin was a female. So who knows? All right.
Using her defense. Well, thank you to everyone in chat who hung out with us, Batshit, in Christmas week. I just want to wish everyone a really relaxing, fun, and safe festive season, or at least over the next week till we see you all next week.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Yeah, or if you're not into Christmas, just Merry Festivus. Whatever works.
Boo learns.
And thank you, Finn, after a long day at work in your new job. Thanks so much, mate. It's good to see you. The dolphin fucker, exactly. Yes, the other winners have all been female, but I think who won in week 3?
Who was the one who wanted all the prisoners to go free? Was that the first one?
She was the first week.
Yeah,
then we had
she was fucking mental. She was next level. I still think she's the craziest so far.
Well, I don't know. I think dolphin fucker's crazy personally. Then week 2 was the I'm going to be raped by an alien reptile. Last week was motherfucking Lynette showing her ass. Aussie Tricia, oh my God. Thank you so much.
Oh, what? Get the fuck out of town, Aussie. What are you doing?
Money.
Hell yeah.
Thank you so much, Aussie Tricia. You're an absolute sweetheart. Look at all the lovely Merry Christmas wishes to everyone. Merry Christmas to all.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Glad to catch you, says Emily. Merry Christmas to everyone from Mel Barrow. Thank you again, Aussie Tricia. That's incredibly sweet of you. And
isn't it?
Oh, who gave us before? Earlier.
So they disappear if you don't get to them in time. So
no, but I can go backstage. Give me a moment because I'd like to acknowledge. I can't remember if it was Emily. Was it Emily? Someone threw us a few coins as well. I do want to.
My memory's shot. I've been up for too long.
No, I know. I just want to say thank you before we finish and go with our little outro.
Yeah,
which
no, do it for sure.
Isn't very
100%
long. It was Emily
It was
earlier
Emily,
as well.
yeah.
So thank you both
Legend.
so much.
Legend,
it's
Emily.
really sweet of you.
Yeah.
Take care out there. Have the most beautiful time with your friends and family. And even if you're doing it on Zoom or whatever, just make the most of every second. So, Finn, thank you, mate. Happy Christmas to
this
you.
is great.
And,
Merry Christmas.
see you next week.
Yeah, next Wednesday. We'll do. Should we tell everyone what time? You tell everyone what time it is, because
It's
I
going
don't
to
know
be
what time it is.
10 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time.
Is that the same time as tonight, or is that half an hour later?
No, tonight was 9:30 Australian Eastern Standard Time. So it'll be 10 p.m. I'll have a disco nap in the afternoon, and then we'll kick it off. But thanks to everyone in chat. Look out for yourselves over the next over the break. Have a beautiful time, and don't forget to keep an eye out for anything you see that's batshit. Let us know.
Yeah,
Good to
make sure
see
to
you,
share
mate.
those stories with us. All right, Merry Christmas, everyone.
Bye.
See you all later.